If your business has plateaued, I can almost guarantee you aren't lacking a strategy. You aren't lacking resources either. You're stuck at the Rubicon. Today, I'm going to share the exact psychological trap that makes successful leaders like you freeze, and the three-step framework I use to get my advisory clients moving and growing again. When a business owner comes to me feeling stuck, they usually think they need a new marketing plan or a better team. But as a business advisor, I've realized the problem is rarely operational, it's mental. In my book, The Rubicon Leader, I talk about the point of no return. Julius Caesar crossing the Rubicon River meant war. There was no going back. He was either going to be the emperor or die trying. In business, you face your own Rubicons every single day, and the fear of crossing them is exactly what's stalling your growth. Look, here's the trap. Smart people overthink everything. You build a successful business, which means you have a lot to lose. So when it's time to make a massive decision, like pivoting your service, firing a toxic top performer, or completely changing your pricing plan, you freeze. Instead of acting fast, you gather more data, you hold more meetings, you read another book or listen to another podcast. But in reality, you aren't actually working on the business. You're just hiding from the decision. You're standing on the edge of the river, afraid to cross it. So how do we fix this? Here's the three-step Rubicon framework to regain your momentum. Step 1 is isolation. Write down the one decision you're currently avoiding, just the biggest one decision that you need to make. Now ask yourself, what is the absolute worst case scenario if I make this choice and it fails? Usually the monster in our head is much scarier than the reality on paper. Once you isolate the exact fear, it loses its power over you. Step 2 is commitment. When you cross the Rubicon, you have to burn the boats. You must remove your escape route. If you've decided to launch a new premium service, publicly announce the launch date before it's perfectly ready. Tell your team, tell your clients, create external pressure that forces you to execute. Great leadership requires committing first and figuring out the details later. Step 3 is momentum. I give my clients the 48-hour rule. Once you have the clarity on the decision, you must take one irreversible action within the next 48 hours. Like send that email, sign the contract, make the cut. It doesn't have to be the whole project, just the first domino. Action cures fear and speed builds momentum. Being a leader means making the hard choices when everyone else is paralyzed. And if you're a business owner standing at the edge of your own Rubicon right now and you need clarity, reach out to me. There is a link in the description to connect with me. And before I let you go, I want to hear from you. What is one hard decision you're currently putting off? Let me know in the comments below and let's hold each other accountable. Hit the subscribe for more leadership strategies and I'll see you in the next one.